What is better than Shopify Dropshipping in 2019? Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeffrey. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more e-commerce related videos. But anyway, just a little vlog today. I'm outside my house. But yeah, I just want to talk about today kind of, what's the next step for your dropshipping business. And so, 2019, it's a really good time for you to start your online business. But you really have to think about the long term. What are you going to achieve ultimately, and where do you want to bring your store? As I said in previous videos, general stores are usually the best way to start. And once you find a winning product, you want to transition to a niche store, and a branded niche store with your own brand and stuff. There's actually another step after this. Kind of what's going to be afterwards. You create your niche dropshipping store. And so, this is, I think, going to be the ultimate game changer in 2019. And I think it's what's going to separate you from, the rest of the people in the space and e-commerce in general. And, and that is kind of white labeling and private labeling products. And I've kind of, mentioned this in my couple of other videos. In the other videos I mentioned about branding, how to brand your store, what you should do and stuff like that. But I just wanted to go into more detail in this video. And yeah, so once you've created your general store and you found a winning product, you branch out to a branded niche store. You want to look into private labeling / white labeling. And what this means is you're going to have your own logo on your own products, and then you can really make it your own and charge a larger amount of profits, a larger amount of money for that the same product, and start taking your own photos. And after you've done all that, you want to go to the next step. And what that next step involves is reducing shipping times, as I've also mentioned. And after you've gone through that process, you really want to make everything more streamlined and really focus on the customer experience. And another way to do that is to, the last way to do that is to reduce the shipping times on top of your branded packaging, your custom packaging and logos, and things like that. And after that, you can really look into like a US fulfillment, especially if you're sending out, if you're targeting the States on Facebook or any other ad platform. And I'm getting tired here holding this, but yeah, you can really look into different fulfillment warehouses and centers in the States. For example, you can look into ShipBob, you can look into ShipFusion. These are the big two that I've kind of come across and know. And really, you can reduce that shipping time to like 2 to 3 days and really come up as a strong brand and increase that lifetime value of the customer and the retention rate. And what this will do is really differentiate yourself from the other people in the space, like I said before. And it's going to really differentiate yourself with the people who are competing against you, on Facebook auction and the products and things like that. Once you have all the foundation down, you really want to look into this and, what was I gonna say? Really come out as a brand. And from, you're going to be transitioning from, a regular dropshipping store, a typical dropshipping store, like a general store, to a niche store, a branded niche store, still dropshipping, and then ultimately, kind of going towards that, actual inventory held business, as many people know and love. Especially those big retail stores like Nike. I'm sure they have inventories, all across the warehouse. But obviously, since you're not at that scale, you can really start off at the main countries. But once you have a winning product, you can really, the sky's really the limit. You can actually ship them out to different fulfillment centers across the country, assuming that it's still in demand, of course, and then really scale your business and kind of making the whole process a lot more efficient and more satisfying on the customer's point of view. So that's really going to help you down the line, especially if you're looking to either sell the store, or want to get customers to come back to buy again. And you just keep doing that for the different winning products that you find in the future, and that's how you're really going to build something sustainable. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys today kind of the transition you should go through for your Shopify business. You know, it's not just a general store, of course. Obviously, you can, you know, you don't have to go through this whole process, the 3-step process that we just mentioned. You can typically just you can just run a general store as per usual, get some quick money, and then, you know, keep making general stores, of course. But you know, many people nowadays are used to seeing dropshipping general stores. You know, they look the same. Like I said before in other videos, they look the same. They sell the same products. They have the same descriptions. They have the same videos. You know, there's really nothing different. And so, you know, people are starting to kind of pick up what dropshipping is. So you really want to have, you know, a differentiating factor in your store, and not see yourself and make other people see your store as a dropshipping store, but rather something that they can trust and something they can buy into. You know, and buy into the lifestyle and the vibe and stuff like that. And how you're really going to do that is to hammer down, you know, the back end. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm the master at this. I'm still trying to learn and improve and trying to get to that level. But it's something that I am planning to do in the near future. And I just wanted to share with you guys, you know, what the ultimate goal here is. You know, if you want to build something sustainable, you will have to keep upgrading yourself and find new ways to improve your business or the business processes, the logistics, and stuff like that. So hope you guys got some value on this video, and I'm just walking aimlessly back and forth because I don't really know where to go. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog, and I hope you got some value and give you some direction as to, you know, where you want to go with your business, or if you're just starting off, you know, have some kind of business game plan or strategy in place. I think in 2019 this is really going to be a game changer for a lot of people, and I think it is going to be the way to go. So make sure you find that product that works. You know, you want to niche down to like a more consistent store with like similar categories and similar items, and then ultimately branch out to fulfillment centers. Oh, this is pretty good lighting, by the way. But yeah, this is what you want to do ultimately. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe if you want more content, and thanks for tuning in. Take care.